Hi guys, happy Saturday. Yeah, Saturnus Day. So, how is everybody? Good, I hope? Good, awesome, great. So, okay, I've been thinking a lot, too much, and now that I have gone back and actually, with the Moon Monday elixir that I did with you guys on here, that elixir somehow is connected to Thoth. So, I've been reading, I've actually been reading about Thoth, however you want to say it. I just thought it was really synchronistic of the connection with Thoth and that elixir. Let me get the elixir real quick. So it is turning colors. It is turning from a very, it's turning to an amber color, almost gold, honey colored. So that is working out really well. There's the matter, and then we have the monad, which would be spirit. So each time I meditate with this, contemplate on this, Thoth comes up. So, why would Thoth be coming up? Well, so, this is one of my journal entries that I'm going to read for you guys. And then I'll do some birthday readings too, also. So, okay, so contemplating, meditating on the elixir of the moon. I woke up the other morning at 5 o'clock a.m. thinking of the Egyptian god Thoth. Now, I have no real knowledge of this deity. After my research, I have found quite the connection to Thoth in my moon elixir. My findings are as follows. So, here is what I found about Thoth. So, he is the god of basically everything. Basically everything. And I've seen really bad stuff about Thoth on here, and I don't agree with it. So, god of knowledge, the moon, measurements, wisdom, writing, the alphabet, records, intelligence, meditation, the mind, logic and reason, reading, magic, secrets, and scribes. So, I just, the synchronicities, the connection between him and Thoth, my moon elixir and Thoth, are just incredible. It seriously is incredible, and it is like a giant, it's like I'm in another dimension or another universe. I don't know, but ever since I have been reading and working and contemplating and meditating on the energy of Thoth, it's become intense. Everything just seems to be more potent, powerful, maybe potent. I would say potent, other than powerful. Very potent energy. So, Thoth, or Dejuti, I can't pronounce these words, so don't butcher me just because I can't pronounce a word, was one of the deities of the Egyptian pantheons. So, alright, in art, he was often depicted as a man with the head of an ibis, a baboon, animals that are sacred to him. His feminine counterpart was Seshat, and his wife was Mat. So Thoth, Thoth's chief temple was located in the city of Kun, I think it's Kun, later called Hermopolis Magna, during the Greco-Roma era. So in that city he led the Ogdod pantheon of 8 principal deities. Thoth played an integral role in the Egyptian mythology, such as maintaining the universe, and being one of the 2 deities, the other being Mat, who stood on either side of the Ra's boat. So, in the later history of ancient Egypt, Thoth became heavily associated with the arbitration of godly disputes, the arts of magic, the system of writing, the development of science, and the judgment of the dead. So, how incredible is that? Seriously, very incredible. I'm loving the Egyptian mythology. It kind of feels like everything stems back to Egypt, the Middle East. It's people like to claim that like the first religion was, voodoo. People swear by that, and I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that it's voodoo. So sorry, Mambo Rancid. Sorry guys, if you guys like her, I don't care, honestly. She's a bitch. She's a cunt. So, and then the glyphs for the seven hermetic laws of ancient Kemet. And this was at 7:31 a.m. So this was yesterday. So, mentalism. The principle of mentalism, the art is the all is mind, the universe is mental. And that makes perfect sense. I love these the seven hermetic laws. They are just it's good for everybody, every practice. So this is like universal. It's within every faith, every religion, every magical system, every practice. So correspondence, the principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. Then we have the vibration, the principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. Which I love that. It's common knowledge. So then we have the principle of polarity, which is everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Like and unlike are the exact same thing. So opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. I love these. These are so amazing, and meditating on them kind of helps. I've noticed if I kind of apply one of these principles, in my mind, my body feels like it's like going up. I feel like spiritually I go up a notch. I don't know. So, alright. Then we have the principle of gender. So, gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes, which I thought was really, really cool. So this really, the Hermetic laws, principles, can be applied to every occult practice, but I'm not taking it out of the context of Hermeticism. So the principle of rhythm. I'm frozen again. There we go. Damn it, motherfucking thing. Oh, I'm sorry, computer. There, it's not freezing. So, the principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. The pendulum swing manifests in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure for the swing to the left. Rhythm, compensate. I like that one. And when you really get into reading each one, the more detailed information about them, it's very enlightening. It's just so fucking enlightening. It's crazy. And then we have the principle of cause and effect. So, every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to the law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. And that kind of actually brought me into the Zozo phenomenon. So if you guys want to experiment and research more about, this talks about different entities, different spiritual, how things actually correspond to its its cause. So basically the cause of a negative demon like Zozo would be somebody else. So it came from somebody else. Basically what I've gathered about it has put it into even more perspective. And even my own magical system, it's just that much better. I mean, everything is just kind of, it seems chaotic right now, but it's just, I'm loving it. I'm loving Thoth. I don't know why, Thoth or Thoth. So I lit a little candle for him. Nice little candle for him. And I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for this video, but I honestly don't give a fuck. So, oh well. So yeah, I'm very, very, very interested in invoking Thoth. I think that would be amazing. So, do you guys work with Thoth? I've seen so many horror stories on here, and I just get all this loving and just powerful, potent energy, and I don't get all these negative stigmas. Thoth led me to darkness and blah 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 blah. So I keep freezing. I don't know why. But it makes sense. It makes sense. The Thoth, Hermes, the connections, the Emerald Tablets. I've been listening to those. Holy crap, the Emerald Tablets of Thoth are intense. But it's I'm gonna pursue it. It's amazing. There's one guy on here that does videos. I don't know who it is. But he is amazing at what he does and how he explains the 7 principles. He includes one extra 8th principle in Hermetic laws, or the Hermetic principles, which I think is very, very, very cool. So, I kind of want to read the Invocation of Thoth, just to kind of get his energy going, because the candle Thoth, the candle's for you. So yeah, so here's the Invocation of Thoth. I hope I'm not freezing up. I shouldn't be. So the Invocation of Thoth. Procol o procol este profani, baralisti ompala, in the name of the mighty and terrible one. I proclaim that I have banished the shells unto their habitations. I invoke Tahuti, the Lord of wisdom and of utterance, the God that cometh forth from the veil. O thou majesty of the Godhead, wisdom-crowned Thoth, Lord of the gates of the universe, thee I invoke, O thou of the abyss, Ibishet. Thee I invoke, thou who wieldest the wand of double power. Thee I invoke, thou who bearest in thy left hand the rose and cross of light and life. Thee I invoke, thou whose head is an emerald, and thy nemesis at night sky blue. Thee I invoke, thou whose skin is flaming orange, as though it's burned in a furnace. Thee I invoke. Behold, I am yesterday, today, and the brother of tomorrow. I am born again and again. Mine is the unseen force, whereof the gods are sprung, which is life unto the dwellers in the watchtowers of the universe. I am the charioteer of the east, Lord of the past and the future. I see by my own inward light, Lord of resurrection, who cometh forth from the dust. And my birth is from the house of death. O ye two divine hawks upon your pinnacles, who keep watch over the universe, yet who accompany the bier to the house of rest, who pilot the ship of Ra, ever advancing onwards the heights of heaven, Lord of the shrine which sendeth in the center of the earth, standeth in the center of the earth. Behold, he is me, and I in him. Mine is the radiance, wherein Thoth floweth over the firmament. I travel upon high. I tread upon the firmament of Nu. I raise a flaming flame with the lightning of mine eye, ever rushing on in the splendor of the daily glorified Ra, giving my life to the dwellers of earth. If I say, come up upon the mountain, the celestial waters shall flow at my command, for I am Ra incarnate, Kepra created in the flesh. I am the idler of my father, Tnu, Lord of the city of the sun. The God who commands is in my mouth. The God of wisdom is in my heart. My tongue is the sanctuary of truth, and a God sitteth upon my lips. My word is accomplished every day, and the desire of my heart realizes itself as the path. When he created his works, I am eternal, therefore all things are as my designs. Therefore do thou come forth unto me, and from thine abode in their silence, utterable wisdom, all light or power. Thoth, Hermes, Mercury, Odin, by whatever name I call thee, thou art still nameless to eternity. Come thou forth, I say, and aid and guard me in this work of art. Thou star of the east, that didst conduct the Magi, thou art the same, all present in heaven and in hell. Thou that vibratest between the light and the darkness, rising, descending, changing ever, yet ever the same. The sun is thy father, thy mother the moon. The wind hath borne thee in the bosoms, and earth had ever nourished the changeless Godhead of thy youth. Come thou forth, I say, come thou forth, and make every spirit of the firmament and the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God, the vast one, may be obedient unto me. Whoa. I feel kind of strange. So, that was the Invocation of Thoth. So, I don't know, I don't know how I feel now. So, feels good. Cold. Very cold. So yeah, I'm so deeply connected. I feel such a connection to Thoth. And it's just very amazing. But actually reading the Emerald Tablets and then hearing it on audio on here, thank you to these people that do this and read for 4 hours, because I obviously would never do that. Thank you guys are amazing. When actually listening to the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, I listen to that while I go to sleep. And the guy's voice is very soothing, so it makes me go to sleep. But it's incredible. It's incredible. I feel different. I feel kind of different, kind of new. I've noticed quite a few different synchronicities, such as the pendulum coming at the right time. All this different, I've started writing more. Just creativity is just flowing. Everything just seems to flow gracefully instead of going against everything. So I don't know. I plan on really delving into this entity, this deity. I love it. It's amazing. So So, I just think that's very cool. Very, very cool. The Invocation of Thoth. So, alright. So a little bit of birthday day readings, elemental birthday day readings. Alright. Kristen, I am very glad that you loved your Ouija session. I'm very glad. That gave me the creeps. That spooked me out with the pendulum. I don't get spooked. I don't get spooked by my own Ouija sessions. That spooked me. I will be 100% honest that gives me chills right now. Like, extreme chills. Very extreme. It's just crazy. It is very crazy. So, alright. So, let's see. Whose birthday have I not read yet? So, do you guys work with Thoth? I think I'm going to order a nice statue of him. I think I'm going to get a nice statue of him. I don't know. I'm just really, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Book of the Dead, all of it. I want to just learn and soak up as much as I can about him. It's just incredible. So, alright. Sorry, I'm rambling, I know. I'm just very excited. Okay, Beatles, the Beatles. Hi. You like the Beatles, hey? Can you ask, is Paul McCartney dead? And how Paul died, please and thanks. Is he dead? Paul McCartney? I'll ask Siri. Siri, is Paul McCartney dead?
According to Wikipedia, Paul McCartney is still alive.
Paul McCartney was born on June 18th, 1942. He's still alive. He's not dead. Sorry. Alright. Sine, another beautiful session. You are amazing, Ryan. Much love from Holland. Thank you so much. Thank you, darling. All my love right back to you. All my love. Alright. Seth. Hi, how are you? Playing RuneScape and watching Ryan. Good combo, lol. What is RuneScape? I don't play games. I don't play video games, so I don't know. Jessica Andrews. Hi, darling. How are you? I hope you are well. Hey, Ryan. This is a great thing. Can you do mine? 11:21. I sure can. I surely can. Alright. You are November 21st. 11:12, yeah. November 20. Where did you go? Okay, yeah, November 21st. Okay. The birthday of Finesse. Are you a drawer? Jessica? Do you draw? Are you a drawer? Here you are. Like, hitting myself in the face with this book. Alright, so, November 21st, the birthday of Finesse. Your greatest challenge is intimacy. The way forward is to understand that opening yourself up to someone else is not a sign of weakness, but a sign that you are human. I have got to learn that myself too. You are drawn to people born on November 22nd to December 21st. As long as there is no secrecy or pretense, this can be an intense and passionate union. Luckmaker. Luck loves openness. Expressive and open people are appealing and more likely to get offers of help than people who are self-contained and closed, because they are alive and energetic, helping them make us feel alive and energetic. So, people born on November 21st love freedom and live by their own rules, but they also have a strong sense of justice, their mission being nothing less than to change the world. Regal and refined by nature, they are natural leaders who have no trouble working with the best, and more often than not being the best. Those born on this day bring a quality touch to everything that they do. And a major theme in their lives is refinement, and an insistence on creating and surrounding themselves with excellence. This finesse can manifest itself in their bewitchingly stylish appearance or approach, and it can manifest itself internally in fine-tuning of their ideas. However it manifests itself over the years, they will be constantly improving and refining themselves in some way, and in the process, attracting considerable success and respect from others. This will not just be for their ability to learn from their mistakes, but also their ability to make the impossible seem possible. So the only downside with this careful and detailed approach is that it can make them a little too self-reliant, smooth and serious. They run the risk of losing their sense of humor and spontaneity along the way. So until the age of 30, these people may find that they want to experiment and broaden their horizons. These are the years when they are most likely to make mistakes professionally or choose professions to which they are unsuited. After the age of 30, however, there's a turning point, when they are likely to take a more disciplined, determined, and serious approach to life, ensuring that they make fewer and fewer mistakes professionally. So, they need to be aware of making the biggest mistake of all, denying themselves the happiness and fulfillment of close relationships with their fellow human beings. But once they have gotten in touch with their own feelings and the feelings of others, they have the ability to rise above any difficult situation and solve problems, perhaps even change the world for the better with their inspired thinking. I like that. I like that one. Alright, on the dark side, workaholic, closed off, and depressive at your best. Disciplined, elegant, and influential. Love, keeping a distance. People born on November 21st like to be their own boss, and their self-reliant search for perfection can make them loners. Intimacy can be a problem, and they may use their ironic sense of humor to keep everyone's smile. But at arm's length, for the sake of their happiness, it is important for them to reconnect with their childlike vulnerability, not allowing their intense focus on achieving their goals to alienate them from the love of the people they seek to inspire and impress. So health. Crank your energy levels up. People born on this day are prone to mood swings, depression, and bouts of self-pity when life doesn't go as planned, or people don't respond to them in the way that they had hoped. They need to understand that feeling sorry for themselves is a waste of their energy, because it is likely to push people away rather than make them gather around to offer support. When it comes to diet, they need to eat little and often throughout the day to keep their energy levels up, and to spend more time cooking and less time shopping. Regular moderate exercise is extremely beneficial, especially when team sports or social forms of exercise such as aerobics or dance classes, which can crank their energy levels up and encourage them to interact more socially. Wearing, meditating on, and surrounding themselves with the color orange will encourage them to be more spontaneous and open, and will also, as well, carrying a turquoise crystal. So career, born editors. So these people are hardworking and adaptable. Trending to rise to positions of power and prominence. They may be drawn to the world of business, to advertising, publishing, and the media. Or they could find themselves excelling in politics, charity work, and the healing professions. They may also express their creativity in teaching, writing, or the arts. Destiny, to inspire others to make positive changes. So the life path of people born on this day is to get in touch with their own feelings and those of others. Once they are able to reveal their vulnerable side and express their fun and creative side, their destiny is to inspire others to make positive changes in their lives. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay, so your power thought. My progress as a loving and spontaneous person is my gift to the world. Signs and symbols. Your sun sign is Scorpio and Sagittarius. Your ruling planets are Mars, the warrior, and Jupiter, the philosopher. Your symbols are the scorpion and the archer. Your birth date ruler, Jupiter, the philosopher. Your tarot card is the world, which represents fulfillment. Your favorable numbers are 3 and 5. Lucky days, Tuesday and Thursday, especially when these days fall on 3 and 5 of the month. Lucky colors are red, purple, and blue, and your birthstone is topaz. So, there is November 21st. Very big book. Ouch. Very big book. Oh, my leg went to sleep. Really bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, Amy, I'm not going to butcher your last name. Hi. How are you? Can you please do a reading for me? Hides face, please. I tried doing a Ouija session, but I believe because I was doing it alone, it did not work. And don't self-doubt yourself because it does work by yourself. You can do it by yourself. Just send me an email. Just send me an email and yes. Yes, I can read for you. Alright. Okay. Alright. Lucinda. Ouch. Oh, my leg. Holy crap. Tingles. Hi, Lucinda. I want to say to you that you are very beautiful and a special person. I don't know you, but how you speak gives me a nice feeling. I hope that you understand me because my English is not very well. I love you and I wish you a lot of love and so much more. Kisses, Lucinda from the Netherlands. Hi, thank you. You are perfect. Your English is perfect. It's perfect. I understand everything that you said. Hi from the United States. I would rather be in the Netherlands. Honestly. Alright. Birthdays. Where are birthdays? Alright. Bethany Olson. Hi, my darling. Did I do your birthday? September 30th. I don't know if I've done your birthday yet. September 30th. Oh, I opened up to it. That's strange. Okay, the birthday of Revelation. Alright. Let me get a drink. Alright. So, your greatest challenge is accepting that you might be wrong. I think that's everybody's greatest challenge. The way forward is to understand that without an awareness of your own fallibility, you will never be able to uncover the truth in yourself or any situation. You are far beyond that. You are drawn to people born on November 22nd to December 21st. You are both charming and insightful individuals, and enough difference and similarities to endlessly fascinate each other. Luckmaker, believe the impossible. When you are able to open your mind to believe that what may appear impossible is really possible, you open the door to luck. People born on September 30th tend to be focused and knowledgeable individuals with a strong desire to campaign or reveal the truth. Do you want to be on my truth campaign? They have an uncanny ability for identifying intellectual or social rights and wrongs and suggesting progressive alternatives to bring about change or improvement. I like this. These people are driven by the urge to expose injustice or unfairness in any form, and because they understand that revealing the truth as they see it can put them in the line of fire. It does put you in the line of fire because I have revealed the truth about Zozo, and I get so much shit. daily, and I love it. Keep speaking your truth. Keep speaking your truth. Okay, so they tend to create a tough and a courageous exterior for themselves, which inspires both respect and apprehension in those around them. Respect because both respect and apprehension in those around them. Respect because others know that once these highly attractive and persuasive people are on the scene, they have the insight and star quality to attract support and success. Apprehension because their uncompromising sense of fairness and strong need to expose those who do not live up to their high moral standards can easily flip into judgmental or aggressive behavior. It is important, therefore, for them to understand that although pointing out the failings of those around them can clear the air, it can also be an uncomfortable effect on all concerned. I think airing out the truth is perfectly fine. Okay, after the age of 23, there is a turning point that highlights issues of emotional intensity, change, and transformation for these people. But whatever age they are, their challenge is not just to be more open and more accepting in their beliefs, but to express as much interest in discovering the truth of their own lives as they do in uncovering the truth in others and in the world around them. So this is because once they are able to acknowledge their own vulnerabilities, they can move beyond self-righteousness to greater tolerance of human weakness. Ouch, my throat hurts. When their tolerance is combined with their remarkable courage and impressive resourcefulness, not only can they ensure that justice is done and falsehood is exposed, falsehood should always be exposed. They can also discover within themselves the ability to motivate and inspire others to work alongside them to create progressive and inspirational solutions for a fairer and better world. I like that. I like that a lot. So, alright, on the dark side, self-righteous, critical, and smug. At your best, knowledgeable, fair, and influential. So love, fairness, and openness. Friends and loved ones of people born on September 30th will often find their words and actions put under the spotlight. Although September 30th people have the ability to make others laugh at their weaknesses, they need to be careful that they don't become overly critical. They demand absolute fairness and openness from their partners, and need to make sure they offer their partners the same in return. Health. Love of food and drink. Oh, that's me. People born on this day will often have excelled or both have been heavily involved in sporting activity when they were young. But once they leave school or college, their tendency is for them to ease up on physical activity. Their love of food and drink may lead to a secondary lifestyle and weight gain, especially around the middle. It is extremely important, therefore, for them to increase their activity levels and eat plenty of fresh, nutritious food to boost their metabolism. Fortunately, physical appearance matters greatly for them, and the mirror is usually the only incentive they need to take control of their diet and exercise routine. Rose or jasmine are excellent essential oils for them. If they feel lethargic and need a boost, wearing, meditating on, and surrounding themselves with the color orange will encourage them to be more open and warm and accepting in their relationship with others. So, career. Born judges. These people are clearly suited to careers in law enforcement, politics, social campaigning, and medicine. But they also have a natural affinity for the arts and seek to help others, providing inspiration through writing, music, art, or song. Other careers that might appeal include publishing, journalism, education, and the catering industry. Destiny. To be a dynamic force for progress, justice, and reform. So, the life path of people born on this day is to learn to be more tolerant of their own weaknesses than those of others. Once they understand that everyone has their own interpretation of the truth, their destiny is to be a dynamic force for progress, justice, and reform. I like that. Your power thought. I feel tolerance and consideration for everyone, myself included. Your signs and symbols. Your sun sign is Libra. Your ruling planet is Venus, the goddess of love. Your symbol, the scales, which represents balance. Birthday, Jupiter, the speculator. Tarot card, the Empress, creativity. Favorable numbers, 3. Lucky days, Friday and Thursday, especially when these days fall on 3 and 12 of the month. Lucky colors, royal blue, purple and pink. And your birthstone is opal. I love opal. Opal is a very, very pretty stone. My grandma, my Granny, loved opal. That is you. September 30th. The birthday of Revelation. I like that. I like that. All right. All right. Sine? I hope I said that right. I really do. Hi, my darling. How are you? This was beautiful. What a powerful connection. I'm absolutely jealous. My planchette doesn't even move. Excuse me. I don't think I'm scared of negative things coming through, so I still don't know what I'm doing wrong. So sweet of you to help Norman, Ryan. You are the best. Keep trying. It takes a lot of patience. Patience. Raise your vibrations. Meditate. Focus on your breaths. 3 deep breaths in. Focus on your breath. Count your breath. Count your breath until you lose count. And then start counting it again. This is going to raise your vibrations. So the more you meditate, make it like 5 minutes. I went from 5 minutes to I can go for about an hour of meditation a day if I wanted. So just keep trying. You can warm the board up, spell your own name out, get familiar with it. So, Shungite helps. Numite also helps. Shungite is good though. It's better than Numite because it connects the physical, the spiritual above, the physical below, and everything connects everything. So, that's what I use. And also, Spirits of Ouija, 4 Decades of Communication by Karen A. Dahlman. It's the Ouija manual. It really is. So, I would definitely do that. Definitely. And I guarantee you that your sessions will be amazing and you will have great sessions. Alright. The Queen of Negativity. Hi, darling. How are you? Damn it. Every video of yours gets my thoughts running like, now I want a huge tile of Shungite and make a Ouija out of it. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. A stone, a piece of stone, like granite, I guess those slate, I think it is, like chalkboard almost. That would be cool. I'll go to like a giant rock pile, find different, it would be really, really cool to have a giant flat quartz crystal Ouija. All kinds of ideas, just all kinds of ideas running through my head. Okay, the Queen of Negativity. Hi. What would happen if you set your smokes on top of the Shungite tile? I don't know. Probably nothing. It might actually purify it. It probably might purify it a little more. Honestly, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a different question. If you use pipe tobacco, like I do at nighttime, a little bit, but I put it in my Tibetan singing bowl that my sister got me, Monica, thank you. I still use it every single night. I put it inside of my Tibetan singing bowl. I keep my pipe tobacco nice and fresh in a dabber jar. You can get these at your Sally Beauty Supply, and it keeps everything super fresh. It's airtight, so you can put acetone in there. I put this inside of the bowl, the singing bowl, and then I will go around with it. And then I've set it on Shungite too, and it makes it more powerful, more potent. So, not 100% sure. Alright. Monica. Oh, hi is this? Hi. I love how you are using my Ouija all the time now, bro. So glad you like it as much as I liked it for you. You know me. You know me. You know the real me. You know me. So, and that board, it sits on my bed all day. I don't know why. I feel like it wants to be in a comfortable space. A space of warmth, of just great comfort. So it gets to lay on my bed. Like it's an actual living being. With that board, I swear, that board, there's something to it, I don't know what. Nemesis now, I don't know. I don't know what they did to it. I know they make them with intentions, good intentions, because that board is so positive. I do my readings, my tarot readings, for the Ouija community and the horror community at nighttime on that board, and I get the best results ever. I love that board. It is just, I love it. It reminds me of Witchboard 2, the sun and the moon. It's perfect. It is the perfect board ever. Except for the one that I cannot find. The one in Canada at TG something toy store. It looks almost like the one from the movie, only it's got a planchette with no window. I have got to find that on eBay, so it's got to be on eBay somewhere. Alright. Okay. Norman Wells, I'm very glad that you liked your Ouija session. I am very happy. Okay, oh, and thank you, Ryan. And let your grandma know how very thankful for her giving me this insight. She knows. She knows. She knows. She feels your gratitude. She always feels your gratitude. Alright. Angelina Goodrue, hi my darling. I miss you and I love you too. Very much. Seth, I love you so much, Ryan. You take away my anxiety when I watch and talk to you. You're lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I could do that for you. You are awesome. Alright, Seth. Is seeing repeating numbers a sign from angels? I've been seeing 13 a lot, and 33, and 11. He asked Veronica about this. I have number vibrations. Numbers are vibrations. So, whatever numbers you are seeing, look them up in numerology to find out what they are. So yes. Sometimes yes. Alright. Any more birthdays? I'm not seeing any. Order of magnitude. Hello. Did I miss again, or did she cancel? You said she canceled? This is where she cancels now, LOL. I don't know what happened because I got up at 7 a.m. Friday morning. And that would have been, I don't know what time for you guys. That's crazy though. Okay. Oh God. Okay. It's Andrea. Dear God, please protect me and my family and my friends after watching this. Amen. Why are you watching this to begin with? It's Andrea. Why can't you just leave me alone? Bitch, you're on my channel. I can get you booted off my channel just like that. So how old are you? 12? You don't need to be watching these. You don't need to be watching these. You don't. Do your parents know? Do your parents know? I hope they do. Alright. Try to find birthdays, guys. Oh, Harley Quinn. Hi. I love you. I miss you. My father used to have one of this black crystals. He used this for hypnotizing people. Oh, he was a hypnotherapist. That is awesome. That is so cool. Okay, I'm not seeing birthdays, guys. I'm not seeing any more birthdays. Where is everybody's birthday? Yeah, I'm not seeing anymore. I think I've done just about everybody on here. I really do. Oh, the Thorn Rose Witch, Kinder Raven Moon. Hi, my darling. We do need our own talk show. I think we should do a podcast. I think we should do a really short, like half-hour podcast, just kind of being our rotten selves, and have the Twitter guy that we talk with, have him come, and I think it would be great, just making fun of everything, comedy parodies. Because I'll be the first to make fun of myself, and I just think it'd be fun, it'd be great. Alright. Okay guys, where are your birthdays? Okay. I'm not finding any birthdays. Okay, yes. Beautiful disaster. Yes, we are all safe from the storms. It's snowing today. Still. And it's windy. But yeah, we just got grazed. Nothing bad. Alright, I'm not finding any more birthdays. Shit. Ultra cool. You scare me, dude. Thank you. Thank you. That's a compliment. I like that. I like that. Alright, guys. I don't know what happened, so... Wow, this is a long video. Another long video. So... what do you guys think of Thoth? I would really like to know what you guys think about the whole situation with Thoth and Hermeticism and yeah, just anything that you guys want to share with me, your experiences. I don't care, anything. I think it'd be amazing. So, what else? What else? No, that's it. That's it for today. Tomorrow will be a lot better. Sundays with Satan. So, alright guys. Oh, and we have a race tomorrow. Monster Energy Cup Series. Go Danica. Please, please don't crash. Please don't crash this time. Please. Please. Please, Thoth, make Danica win. Danica Patrick, win. In Atlanta. Please, please. Alright. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Have fun, be safe, be warm, be good to your families, be good to everybody, be nice. So, alright guys, I love you all very much. And I will see you all tomorrow for Sunday with Satan. And if you guys, if you guys want readings, like I've been doing, channeling for other people, email me, Ryan, RYAN, JESPICH @gmail.com, and we will discuss all that good stuff. So, alright guys, I hope you all have a good day, and a good weekend, have fun, and yeah, let me know what you guys think below. And I love you all.